Hello, Scorpio. It's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your September 2024 mid-month general reading. We're looking at the second half of September, and this reading is for you, the water sign of Scorpio. I hope everyone's doing well. Always a pleasure to be here and create these videos. You are part of that blessing. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here. So Scorpio, if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Scorpio, this video is for you. If you're cross-watching for Scorpio, this video is also for you, also relevant. If you know any of your other signs, sign placement, sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, watch those as well for any additional insight and perspective it can provide. If something really does resonate with you and you want to take a deeper look at it, or you simply like the reading style, if you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me directly, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can see that contact information by clicking on the description of this video. I would love to hear from you. I can usually get back to you pretty quickly, same day or within 24 hours with more information. I do offer a wide variety of reading options in all areas of life, different types, lengths, styles, costs, spreads. There's something in there for everyone. And I'm quite diligent about the timely scheduling of personal readings. So if you're interested, email me. These are general readings. They may resonate a little differently for everyone who watches. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what the second half of September is bringing in for you. For those of you who like to know, I'm using the Royal Deluxe Tarot and clarifying with the Gilded Tarot. Scorpio, we begin with the Three of Wands. Expansion, looking ahead, looking to the future, feeling positive about it. Eight of Wands, fast action, movement, travel, communication. Some of you are making plans for travel. You're setting plans. I feel like some of you have already laid some of the groundwork for something in the future. Some of you, it may be, future travel, but in the short term, it's coming up soon, coming up quickly. You're setting the stage for something, a sense of expansion and moving forward. Next, we have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Air, assertive, decisive, action-oriented, knows what they want. With the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Water, the Knight of Emotion, loving, longing. Definitely moving towards something you want. Definitely the opportunity to move towards something that you want. You know exactly what you want when it comes to emotional matters or matters of the heart. There's definitely a sense of driving forward on that and not losing sight of that and being very kind of single-minded and focused on it. It might be actual love and romance, love of some kind. It just could be, again, moving forward on a path of expansion that resonates very, very deeply with you. Next, we have the Ace of Cups, the beginning of a path of emotional fulfillment. Might be new love and romance for some of you. With the Star, what an absolutely beautiful reading, Scorpio. The Star comes in and its energy renews, restores hope, faith, and optimism. There's definitely a sense of a new path here, a little bit of temporary waiting time before you actually enact it, but you're already setting the stage for it. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy for the second half of September is the Page of Wands. Messages coming in, messages being exchanged. Some of you, it might be a young person or a child or just a young person. The Page of Wands is also about the energy of being at the beginning of a brand new path that's full of the energy of fire, excitement, passion, enthusiasm, creativity, and inspiration. I get the sense that you're already laying the plans for something, you're preparing, and you're getting ready to start. There's a real sense of anticipation here. Page of Wands. Let's take a look at that overall energy. The Knight of Swords again with another ace, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Fire. It's like you know exactly what you want and you're going for it. It looks like something in the past perhaps didn't work out. Maybe you came to the challenging or painful understanding that something was at an end. It was done, it was gone, or it simply wasn't going to turn out the way that you wanted it. But there's something coming in that, again, with the star, renews your faith, hope, and optimism. It might not be in the old situation itself. It might just be something else that God, angels, spirits, and guides have set in front of you as part of a healing process away from whatever this thing was in the past that didn't work. Let's take a look at that Three of Wands, Eight of Wands. We have the Six of Swords. It's a card of healing, which again implies that, you know, there was some difficulty or something in the past. It could be emotional, it could be financial, it could be physical. This is a card of slowly but surely moving away from whatever the challenge, whatever the issues were, whatever the pain or the difficulty was, and moving into something, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, that holds a real sense of long-term security and stability. Some of you, it may be preparing to start a new job. Some of you, it may be preparing to move and relocate, money to start something new, or it may be a combination of all three of those. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. It's a gorgeous reading, Scorpio. It's kind of like, it has this feeling of like a long and difficult storm where you just thought it was going to rain every day. All of a sudden, the clouds start to clear and the sun starts shining again. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. The Eight of Wands, again, a card of fast movement forward, communication, travel. Strong indication of travel for some of you, preparations for travel. The Eight of Cups, leaving something behind which perhaps has proven to be unfulfilling. It's run its course. It's no longer, it's no longer in your best interests. And Temperance, which is a card of maintaining your center while still shifting and adjusting for the things that you can't control. It's balance and equilibrium and being in alignment. Let's take a look at that Ace of Cups, the Star. The Two of Cups, the Soulmate, Kindred Spirit card. Some of you may be making plans to reconnect with someone from your past or somebody that you've been separated from, that you feel that strong karmic connection with. Others of you have connected with a new person that you feel that karmic connection with. The Seven of Cups, a card of kind of daydreaming, building castles in the sky, looking at the different possibility and potential of the best ways it could work out. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, everything that you've wanted, getting your wishes granted. Strength and the High Priestess. Make sure to pay attention to your intuition. Don't have your head so far into the clouds that you don't see perhaps any red flags or issues that might crop up. Make sure that you try and balance all of this lovely, positive, head in the sky kind of wonderful energy. Make sure that you also keep at least one foot on the ground and, kind of balance that fire and that water with a little bit of earth as well. Beautiful. All right, let's end with final messages, guidance, advice from Spirit for the second half of September for Scorpios. Wow. Death and the Tower. Spirit says embrace the changes, embrace the transformation, which means letting go of the old, stepping forward onto a new path, embrace the change. the Knight of Cups, and the Star again. Well, Spirit is advocating for this path quite clearly. And this is a card that says, by letting go of the old, no matter how difficult or challenging it might be, and embracing the new, even embracing the unknown aspects of the new, your longing, the longings of your heart, your deep longings, the things that you dream about in the depths of your heart will be fulfilled, because this is a path, a new path of fulfillment. It requires strength. It requires faith, trusting your intuition, and having the courage to keep putting one foot in front of the other. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. Those are your messages for the second half of September 2024. I hope they were useful and relevant to you, gave you something to chew on at least. For those of you for whom it resonated, if it did hit home and you'd like to take a deeper dive, maybe take a deeper look at something, or you simply like the reading style, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, again, email me at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can see that contact information by clicking on the description of this video. I would be just delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the next set of readings. Until then, take care, be well. I hope to see you back here again soon, and I hope to hear from some of you as well. Bye-bye.